This first wreck you'll find near the bay sort of area in the northwestern shore of Hawaii. And then as you can see here, there's a little circle-y off-road area, and what you're going to do is take that and head south, as I'm going to do in the subsequent video. So right here, I'm going to start heading south, and then turn right after, I believe, the second tree. Yeah, after this one. And there's the wreck right here. It's green, so it's a little camouflage. It's kind of hard to see at night. This next wreck is actually really close to the previous one we just saw. There's actually a road connecting to the place that it was. And what you're going to do is take that road and start heading east. Past the turns or squigglies or whatever you want to call them. And then near the final one, instead of going down the turn, you're going to turn to the left off-road onto a hill. And there it is. And that will be number 2 out of 10. This next one is actually also pretty close to the previous one. As you can see, it's near the club that you can access in multiplayer. And there's a little car park next to it. In the car park there's a photo location, which I cover in another video if you want to watch that. And it's actually past the car park onto the beach. So here you can see the photo location ahead of me, which is also the car park. And what you're going to do is head just a little right of it, off-road, weave through the trees, and then head straight down to the beach, which is going to land straight onto the wreck, basically. There you go, and that is 3 out of 10. This next one is actually also fairly close. It's near a tunnel. As you can see, there's a little blue line, darker blue. That's where the tunnel is, and you're going to head north towards that tunnel, as I'm going to do right here. Just got to get the car started up. And then instead of going into the tunnel, I'm going to turn left onto the off-road, up the hill, onto a really odd hill anyways. And there is the wreck, and that's 4 out of 10. This next wreck is basically right beside the Mercedes car dealership. There's a road fairly close to it. I'm going to zoom in now and show you a little bit more of the details of the road. So take that one, and you head west, I believe. That is correct. Head west down the road, and then turn to the left onto the hill where the wreck is. So there it is. And that is number 5 out of 10. This next wreck is very close to the Wahi residence, which is Wahi Terrace, my bad, which is a residence you can purchase. And then, as you can see, there's a little cul-de-sac with some Japanese pagodas or whatever they're called, as you can see right here. And then behind me there's a photo location, which is also covered in another video if you would like to watch that. So head up into the little circle and then head off-road. Here I got a bit confused, so I'm actually going to turn around and head back towards the wreck. What you can do is actually just turn left from the road. You don't have to do that little swirly like I did. But anyways, that's 6 out of 10. This next one's a little bit annoying to find since there's so many highways in Hawaii. So anyways, just watch the video carefully. It'll show you exactly where it is, and it's actually located under the bridge of the highway. So you're going to head onto the road, which I'm showing you at the moment, and then head towards the bridge and turn right off-road, and it should be right under the bridge as I'm showing you right now, and that will be 7 out of 10 for Hawaii Area 3. The next one is at a little peninsula right there, and it is right beside the radar dish place, which is also a photo location place, which you can see in another video if you go back to the menu. So anyways, let's take a look at this. You're going to head straight towards the little village right there, and then there's an off-road path which is going to take you to the radar dish place. So take that and go up it. Pretty simple. If you go too fast, you're going to actually fly off that corner. I've done that a few times. So there's the radar dish, and just turn a little bit more, and there you go, it's on a cliff, and you get a nice little view of the mountains, and that is 8 out of 10. The next wreck can be found just a little south of the peninsula you were just on to find that one wreck near the radar dish. It's by the car wash. You're going to look for a sort of body of water with a little extruding piece of island there, which I'm currently on. You're going to take that road and go straight up north. Eventually, once you're about halfway, you don't have to go too far, as I'm going to show you right here. There's going to be some buildings, and once you see the buildings, you can turn right, and there is the wreck sitting there for you. And that is 9 out of 10. The next one is a little bit east of where you just were, on this little island, and it's basically on the shore. And what you're going to do is take the road right there and head north. And eventually you'll come across the little pagoda on the side of the road, and I'm going to show you here. As you can see, it's just ahead. I'm going to drive up to that and just try weave my way into it. There you go. And then now here's a little playground for some reason. I actually turned here because I remember that the wreck was there, but it's actually a bit further behind that rock. There it is. And it's sitting there looking at the sun and the beach. Nice little picture opportunity as I'm driving my car up here to take a picture. And that is the final one. And now I'm going to show you the reward you get for getting all. If you don't want to see the reward right now, since it's kind of a spoiler, you can click on the screen right now and I'll take you back to the menu where you can select another video. If not, here we go. Here's the reward. And the reward is a 3,442cc inline 6-cylinder, 286 brake horsepower engined Jaguar D-Type with a top speed of 276 kilometers per hour, 0 to 100 kilometers in 6.58 seconds. I must admit, I think this car is really cool. I have a soft spot for certain classical cars like this one with the little fin, and it's just neat, I find. Nice break from all the supercars you see today. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching this video. If you want to take a look at the other videos in this series, you can click right now on the screen, and it'll take you back to the menu where you can select other videos, where you can find the wrecks in Ibiza, Hawaii, and the other photo locations. Alright, thank you very much.